Hey everybody, welcome into Meet Boston with Billy and Jenny. And what we try to do with the show every week is let you know about the city, places to go, and its history.
Well, today we're talking about Tales of Boston Past, and we're focused on something that is steep in Boston history, the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Yes, which by the way, St. Patrick's Day was celebrated for the very first time right here in Boston.
A lot of Irish.
Oh yeah.
And you and I actually hosted the St. Patrick's Day Parade for a long time.
Yes, for several years we would be on the bandstand in the heart of it all during the parade
Very
hosting.
cold, but very fun.
A lot of marching bands, a lot of veterans, but it's the history of Southie.
And it's definitely worth coming if you haven't been in years or if you haven't been in a while. Say hi to all the trucks right up and down here, Broadway.
That's what they do in Southie.
This is where the parade takes place with all the delicious restaurants, great stores worth checking out. So if not for the St. Patrick's Day Parade, come to Southie. But now we're going into a favorite, one that is bumping during the St. Patrick's Day Parade and pretty much every other night of the week, the Playwright. Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay, 3, 2.
It's my ride.
Okay, now we're inside the Playwright. You go into the Smash Burger because it has your name all over
Oh,
it.
like I needed an invite. Okay, go ahead.
This is some awesome whipped feta over here. So the Playwright was redone last year, March 15th, just in time for the St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're gonna show you more about this amazing place and check out what this thing is. If you haven't been here since it was reinvented, is so awesome.
If you're looking for Southie history, this is one of the best places to go.
True.
You see all the pictures on the wall behind us? Those are all famous writers. Oscar Wilde is on the wall here. Find me something cooler than that.
How about all the newspapers? They're all New England's newspapers on this wall over here. Look at this. The Amalfi Spritz, okay? So if you're looking for a fun Sunday in Southie, this is the place to go, okay?
I think they invented
this to you.
Sunday Fun Day right here in Southie. In fact, probably right here at the Playwright. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, here you
and
go.
I have been to the Amalfi Coast together. How's that?
That
Okay.
we have. Okay, so Broadway Hospitality Group is the owner of the Playwright. You may know them from Tavern in the Square, Broadway, and here the Playwright do such an amazing job of creating these delicious experiences that makes you kind of not want to leave the area at all. I don't want to drip on you here, Mr. Amalfi.
That's
How's
okay.
it taste? Spritz yourself, buddy. Coming up, we're going to a spot that you may remember Ben Affleck and Matt Damon used to hang out also in this neighborhood. We'll be back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Meet Boston with Billy and Jenny. This is such a fun show. We're all over South Boston. We're headed to Charlestown, but right now we're at Sal's.
This place has been open since 1986, and it is legend in this area and has so much delicious things. Carlo, thank you so much. I got one of the specialties. This one's the most popular, buffalo chicken and ranch dressing right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
By the way, shout out to all the firefighters in the house here today. Thank you for your service. We're in Southie,
all
baby.
the police officers come here. They've been serving them for decades.
Yeah.
Okay, we're heading over to Street Tavern to tell you more about this food and another legendary spot.
Let's go.
Didn't Aunt Dottie live in Southie?
East 8th Street. Last time we were here, I drove right
East
by her
8th
house.
Street.
What? Hey, what's up? Oh, really? We just met the guys.
We love you so
Hi,
much.
thank
So
you.
nice to
Appreciate
meet
it.
you.
And Jenny right there.
Hi, Jenny.
We're in Southie. This is the way it goes here. Yep. Oh, good boy. What a good boy.
Talk about an iconic spot in our city. Tell them about where we're sitting right now.
Okay, Good Will Hunting, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, South Boston, Street Tavern. This is the exact table they sat at in the movie. I'm telling you, this could be one of my favorite Meet Boston episodes ever. This is why you have Meet Boston, okay?
One of the most iconic movies of all time right here at this table.
And you know what's cool? Sal's, of
Yeah.
course. We're at Sal's right
Yep.
across the street. You get to get Sal's food and bring it here.
And you know what they made you?
Arancini. And this is hot out of the oven. This is as fresh as fresh gas.
And what's really nice is the merch here at L Street is actually done by the owner's kids, which is really cool. They helped design them. Great hat if you want to have a legendary piece to go home with. So now you're gonna keep eating your rice
Oh
ball,
God,
okay?
I can't stop. And this week's episode is about tales from Boston, right? And we're coming up next. We're going to the Constitution, Old Ironsides in
Yes,
Charlestown.
we are.
How cool is that?
We'll be back with more Beat Boston soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to Meet Boston. We told you at the top of the show we were going to hop around a lot this week on the show. We're now in Charlestown. We're in the middle of the Navy Yard. We're looking directly, if you can imagine, at the Bunker Hill Monument. We're on the Freedom Trail, and there's Old Ironsides.
Well, talk about history. The Freedom Trail is a 2.5-mile trail that has so much history, really making you appreciate how much has happened in this beautiful city that we love so much.
And it'll take you by the monument
Yep.
and bring you to the USS Constitution. By the way,
Yep.
named by George Washington.
It was, and it was built in Boston.
History right there.
We're still here in the Navy Yard, but right now we're in the USS Constitution Museum. Another amazing place to come to really feel what kind of history is present in our awesome city.
People come from all over the world, and you can spend an entire day. You can come back, have a whole weekend here, and they're coming up on the 250th anniversary. So that means this spring and summer is going to be busier than normal. But that's a good thing.
It's definitely a good thing. There's lots of events, there's lots of activities, there's lots of wonderful things to learn, experiences to have. We see some kids behind us. I just saw a group of people who were here for the day from Washington State, and this is where they wanted to come. So 250 years of celebrating the U.S. Navy is upon us, and it's definitely worth coming if you haven't been here in a while.
Another fun fact on the USS Constitution.
Give it to me.
Undefeated. Undefeated.
And it's called America's Ship of State, which was designated by Obama, and it allows any president or vice president to come here and use the ship whenever they need, which is pretty cool.
Like for a booze cruise or something? Or?
I'm thinking that's probably not what they're going to use it for, but leave it to Billy to come up with something creative.
Kidding.
Okay, we got more coming up. We're going to, I think, probably the oldest tavern on the planet, at least in our area for certain. It's been around since the 1700s.
Warren Tavern.
Warren Tavern will be there coming up.
Hey guys, welcome back to Meet Boston with Billy and Jenny, and we're here at the Warren Tavern, the historical Warren Tavern in Charlestown. And Jenny, you're enjoying the salmon bowl.
Such a good menu here, and you come here a lot.
Yeah.
This place actually has been here for 245 years, and you have been coming for all 245 of them.
Paul Revere and I would hang out, usually on a Wednesday night.
Oh.
Would come in on our horses and would tie the horse right up outside.
But how cool is it to think that Paul Revere was in here?
Oh,
that George Washington was in here?
They're just riding around Charlestown.
Okay,
but you mentioned 245 years for Warren Tavern. We're coming up on the 250th anniversary of Boston, and there's going to be a lot going on in the city, including here in Charlestown.
Well, Kim gave you a little of intel.
Kim, the manager here, the general manager, told me that one of the things, they're going to be illuminating the Bunker Hill Monument, which is right behind us, and that adds to the Boston skyline. But there are so many festivities that are going to be happening, so you want to check it out, okay? The 250th, go to the website.
Okay, it is pretty cool to be steeped in this much history. And then also come here to watch the games, have a great drink, have an amazing food. You love the haddock, right?
The haddock here is outstanding, and by the way, the green beans are phenomenal. I've got kielbasa here. Take a look at the burger.
Gotta do the clam chowder.
It's all going down.
Good show.
Covered a lot of ground, didn't we?
I mean, if you need to go take your American history test right now, did we give you some things to follow up on?
You'd have to know the answers.
I would.
I don't know.
I
But
would.
you know what? We made a lot of steps.
We did.
We got a lot of steps.
We did. Make sure you check out some of these wonderful tales of Boston's past. Hopefully we gave you a good idea of things to do as the weather warms up. Want to make sure that you know that our title of our program, Meet Boston with Billy and Jenny, is because of our partnership with Meet Boston, which is really the organization that helps everybody know all of the possibilities of things that you can enjoy in this city and beyond. All of the neighborhoods of Boston, plus a bunch of other neighborhoods outside and beyond in Massachusetts. And they always have great things going on. Go to their website, meetboston.com. Follow us on Instagram, Let's Meet Boston, and you keep eating your beans, buddy.
Well, without Meet Boston, I wouldn't be having this haddock and beans right now, and you wouldn't be having your salmon bowl.
It's been a good day.
Are you going to eat this salmon bowl?
Yeah, I have been. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye now.